We'll guide you through how to use Zapier features effectively to automate your workflows and save time. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, go to the Zapier website and log into your account. Once you're in, you'll see the dashboard, which is the central hub for creating and managing your automations, known as Zaps. To create a new Zap, click on the Create Zap button in the top right corner. This will take you to a new page where you can start building your automation. You'll need to choose a trigger app first. This is the app that will kick off the automation. For example, if you want to automate a task every time you receive a new email in Gmail, select Gmail as your trigger app. Then, choose the specific trigger event, like new email. Follow the prompts to connect your Gmail account, if you haven't already, and test the trigger to ensure it works. Next, you'll select an action app. This is the app where you want the action to take place, such as adding the email details to a Google Sheets spreadsheet. Choose Google Sheets as your action app, then specify the action event, like Create Spreadsheet Row. Connect your Google Sheets account and specify the spreadsheet and worksheet where the data should be added. Zapier will prompt you to map the data from the trigger step to the fields in your action app. This step lets you decide what information from the email should appear in each column of your spreadsheet. After mapping the fields, test the Zap to ensure everything is working correctly. If the test is successful, you can turn on your Zap. Once it's on, Zapier will automatically run this automation every time the trigger event occurs. You can manage and edit your Zaps back on the dashboard anytime you need to make changes. And that's it. You've just created a new automation using Zapier. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.